Out of all of the T20 games that she's played, Brunt has actually picked up a wicket in her first over 18 times.
She's got another one! Spectacular start! And it's Brunt leading the way for England. Izzy Wong couldn't even lift her even higher. But this is just Brunt at her supreme best.
Again, just the scrambled seam. Fingers slightly going down the side of the ball, coming back into Amelia Kirk. New Zealand trying to put pressure on the England bowlers. It isn't working. Brunt has the biggest smile because she's picked up 2 early wickets. Amelia Kirk, she departs for 3. New Zealand now 10 for 2.
With the catch. This is the big one. Susie Bates is the leading run scorer in World T20 Internationals, and she's been the leading scorer in this tournament. But she's out. Single-figure score.
I feel like New Zealand are really trying to put some pressure on England, and they're still trying to play their attacking game. She timed it well, but she hit it at a catchable height straight to Nat Siver. Susie Bates struggles against England. Her average drops dramatically. Another single-digit score for her. Bates goes for 6. New Zealand in trouble now, 12 for 3.
Captain bringing herself on from the Birmingham end of the ground. I reckon this might be the biggest crowd that we've had at the Cricket T20 so far. 20,000 capacity stadium at Edgbaston. There are parts of this ground which haven't been ticketed, the very upper reaches. They weren't available for sale. So shave a little bit off the 20,000, but this is a brilliant crowd for a match which will determine who plays who in the semi-finals. England want to win, they want to top the group. It means they'd face India rather than Australia. I don't think there's anything on that, maybe more of a reaction from Siver.
All teams, even ourselves as commentators, were wondering how will the pitch kind of cope with the amount of cricket. You can see day 1 there's extra bounce, day 3 there's a slight difference, so players will have to adapt to that.
Oh, now this is a run out. That is terrible communication, and Brooke Halliday is walking off. Sad state of affairs for New Zealand, who are now 4 down, but jubilation for England.
Just when you think things couldn't get any worse for New Zealand, a run out. And Brooke Halliday was just going. Maddie Green was trying to get her back, but she was too far gone. Nat Siver ensured that she took the ball cleanly. Brooke Halliday, she goes for 1. New Zealand 21 for 4.
Another slower ball, but well picked up by Maddie Green. She read that quite nicely, and in the end, it'll be another boundary. Capsey not able to stop it. 45 for 5.
Another Bakarian delivery from Siver. This better effort is needed from Capsey.
Well, it's been a really good effort by England. They've been very disciplined. They were asked to have a bowl first. They said themselves they would rather have a bat first. But for New Zealand, it has been a struggle. Unfortunately, they just weren't able to get the start they would have wanted. Couldn't capitalise on that power play. Mostly thanks, of course, to the brilliant bowling from Catherine Brunt up front. A little bit of difference as well from England using Sophie Ecclestone early on too. Not easy coming in as well to get a measure of the pitch and the surface. Sophie Ecclestone is the best in the world for a reason. Wonderful bowling by England, so accurate.
New Zealand will be thinking about whether that decision to bat first was the best decision. England bowlers have run through the top order, now this middle order of this New Zealand team. Again, they've just been focusing on bowling wicket to wicket. Maddie Green goes for 19, New Zealand 46 for 6.